The world of AI is moving faster than ever. We've mastered chatbots, but now something much bigger is happening. We're entering the era of autonomous agents, AI that can plan, reason, and actually act on your behalf. But here's the billion-dollar question. Would you trust an autonomous agent with your company's deepest secrets? At GTC 2026, NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang answered that question with a thunderous yes, and he introduced NemoClaw. Welcome to our 10-minute deep dive into NVIDIA's new NemoClaw platform and the OpenShell runtime. Let's get into it. To understand NemoClaw, we first have to talk about the phenomenon that started it all, OpenClaw. It was January 25th when Austrian developer Peter Steinberger uploaded a small repository to GitHub. Reportedly built in just an hour, OpenClaw provided the basic brain and memory for AI agents. What happened next was unprecedented. It became one of the fastest growing repositories in GitHub history. Developers everywhere realized that the framework for the personal AI assistant had finally arrived. By February, Steinberger had joined OpenAI, but OpenClaw remained open source and thriving. Jensen Huang compared it to the foundations of modern computing. He said, Mac and Windows are the OS for the PC. OpenClaw is the operating system for personal AI. A bold claim, but it lacked one critical piece. While OpenClaw was brilliant, it wasn't built for the hardened, high-stakes world of enterprise security. Enterprises operate on a different level. They need governance, auditing, and ironclad protection. An autonomous agent that can write its own code and execute it could accidentally or intentionally wipe a server, or it could leak proprietary data to a cloud model without your permission. The risks were just too high. Statistics show that nearly half of all cybersecurity professionals rank agentic AI as the top attack vector for 2026. In a world where machine identities outnumber humans 80-1, trust isn't just a preference, it's a requirement. This is exactly why NVIDIA built NemoClaw, the hardened software stack for the enterprise agent era. It's not just a wrapper, it's a complete reimagining of what an agentic OS should look like. NVIDIA wanted deployment to be instant. One simple command installs the entire stack on your local hardware. Type in the command and your enterprise-grade agent stack is ready to roll. It's that simple. You get the OpenShell runtime, the NVIDIA Agent Toolkit, and a library of optimized models right out of the box. The toolkit includes AIQ, a reference blueprint for deep research agents that is currently setting new records. AIQ currently tops the deep research bench, proving that these agents aren't just secure, they're incredibly capable. Now let's talk about the most critical component, OpenShell. This is the Apache 2.0 secure runtime. OpenShell acts as a protective intermediary between the autonomous agent and your host operating system. Its standout feature is kernel-level sandboxing. This creates an ephemeral, isolated environment for the agent. Unlike traditional app layer security, this sandbox prevents the agent from touching your host's memory or files. OpenShell implements a deny-by-default governance core. Nothing is allowed unless you explicitly permit it. You have granular control over exactly which binaries the agent can invoke, like Git, curl, or Python. You can even restrict network traffic to specific IP addresses or domains, ensuring data doesn't go where it shouldn't. And it goes down to the method level, governing how the agent interacts with specific APIs or file systems. One of the coolest features, live policy updates. You can grant new permissions on the fly without stopping the agent. If an agent needs a new tool, you approve it, and the policy is applied immediately with a full audit trail. Now let's look at one of the most innovative parts of the stack, the privacy router. This is a game changer for data sovereignty. The router automatically identifies sensitive PII and keeps it on your local NVIDIA hardware. It never leaves the building. Meanwhile, general reasoning tasks can still tap into powerful cloud-based frontier models for maximum performance. By using this hybrid local cloud approach, NVIDIA claims enterprises can cut their agent query costs by up to 50%. NemoClaw isn't just secure, it's optimized for the fastest AI hardware on the planet. The stack scales perfectly from a single GeForce RTX laptop all the way up to the new Blackwell-powered supercomputers. The new Grace Blackwell GB10 chips are the engine behind the DGX Spark, providing massive throughput for agentic tasks. Using the new NVFP4 format, NemoClaw achieves a 5x increase in throughput compared to previous generations. This is the kind of performance you need to run truly autonomous, real-time agents at scale. NemoClaw comes with the Nematron 3 model family, specifically tuned for the unique reasoning requirements of agents. The Nematron 3 Ultra model uses a latent mixture of experts designed to maximize efficiency without sacrificing accuracy. NVIDIA knows that security is a team sport. They've built an incredible ecosystem of partners for NemoClaw. Security leaders like Cisco and CrowdStrike are integrating OpenShell directly into their core defense platforms. Google and Microsoft are also on board, ensuring that OpenShell works seamlessly across their cloud environments. Adobe and SAP are already advancing enterprise agents using the NVIDIA Agent Toolkit, bringing automation to every workflow. Salesforce is leveraging NemoClaw for governed automation, while Red Hat is bringing OpenShell to the world of Kubernetes. This collaboration ensures that enterprise developers can deploy and manage secure agents at massive scale using OpenShift AI. The developer community is already all in. LangChain has integrated the Agent Toolkit into its legendary library. So how do the two actually compare? Let's break down the key differences between OpenClaw and NemoClaw. In terms of security, OpenClaw is community-led and flexible. NemoClaw is hardened, sandboxed, and policy-enforced. Performance-wise, NemoClaw is specifically tuned for NVIDIA hardware, giving it a massive edge in throughput and cost. For governance, NemoClaw provides the audit trails and compliance tools that enterprise IT departments demand. The choice is simple: use OpenClaw to experiment and build, use NemoClaw to deploy and scale your business. What does this look like in the real world? Let's look at some real-world enterprise applications. Imagine a financial agent that can process trades while staying within ironclad risk policies and data guardrails, or a healthcare agent that can cross-reference patient data for research while the privacy router ensures sensitive info stays local. These aren't just dreams anymore. With NemoClaw, these secure, autonomous workflows are becoming a reality today. NVIDIA's strategy is clear. The only way to move AI forward is to solve the problem of trust. As Jensen said, trust is the primary blocker. By open sourcing OpenShell, NVIDIA is standardizing the plumbing of AI security. By using the Apache 2.0 license, NVIDIA is inviting the entire world to build on this secure foundation. This is how we move from experimental projects to predictable governed enterprise software. It's a massive shift. This is just the beginning. Expect deeper integration with every part of the NVIDIA software stack in the months to come. To summarize, NemoClaw is the one-command, secure, and scalable solution for the modern AI enterprise. If you want to stay on the cutting edge of AI, you know what to do. Smash that like button and subscribe for more deep dives. And hit the bell so you never miss a breakdown of the latest tech announcements. We've got a lot more coming. I want to hear from you. How are you planning to use autonomous agents in your workflow? Drop a comment below. The agent revolution is here. It's autonomous, it's powerful, and now thanks to NVIDIA, it's secure. The only thing left to do is start building. The tools are here and the guardrails are in place. What will you create? Thanks for watching this 10-minute deep dive. I'm your host, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.